Hey everyone, how you doing? So it's been 40 days and 40 nights since we set off and have had a fabulous journey so far. However, nothing's ever 100% rosy, is it?
Say that again.
Oh, so the biggest problem I've got at the moment is there's this thing, I didn't even know this existed, and people in the UK probably won't have known what this is either. There's these little midges called noseeums, right? And I'm not even joking, I thought someone was mucking about and had nicknamed them it, but they're actually called noseeums, aren't
Well,
they?
they're noseeums. That's not obviously not their scientific name. The scientific name Julia uses all the time, but I can't say that because we don't know when the watershed is when you're watching this.
I was wondering where you were going with that. To talk to Pepper. So anyway. Anyway, so these things have been biting me like crazy. And last night, I'd had enough last night, hadn't I?
Yeah.
So it just feels like I can feel them biting. I can't see them, obviously, because they're noseeums. Gary sort of does this thing. He has a little routine at night where he puts the light on and tries to capture things, but you can't see them. So it's a bit of a vicious circle, to be honest. Anyway, so I woke up about 6 o'clock this morning, bitten alive. And I mean, and they're not small bites, are they? They're like kind of really big, nasty, welty bites that you end up getting. Just to show you, like, this is just one of my legs that's been bitten. And bearing in mind, Gary doesn't get bitten by anything. So it is just me getting it. So look at the state of the back of this leg, for instance. Oh.
Just turn it around a bit there.
All right, it's not OnlyFans, Gary. I'll do. So I was trying all sorts of stuff to try and get rid of them one night.
You were.
So I'd read, somewhere like vinegar eases it. So I thought, oh, do you know what? I've got a little bottle of vinegar. I'm always using vinegar around the place. I lathered myself in vinegar every night. Absolutely lathered myself. Then I read that they actually are attracted to vinegar. So I was making myself a proper aphrodisiac for them. So not only is it just me they want to bite, they're just completely getting me all the time, aren't they?
They didn't need to come to me because you were giving them everything they wanted anyway.
I tried using these sort of things like insect repellent, but it doesn't really work for them. That's the other thing. Plus, I don't really like the smell on it on myself all night. And, again, it was quite annoying that Gary didn't have any. In fact, Gary had one bite. Like, he got one. I don't know what it was from, but you had one bite, didn't you, last week?
I did, yeah. I think it was a mosquito got lost.
I don't know what happened, but he literally had one on his finger and he was going on and on and on about it.
Going on.
So last night I was such a bad mood. I was like, he was trying to give advice, like when someone who doesn't even have it gives you loads of advice. Have you tried this? Have you tried that? Have you tried this? Have you tried try it up? And you haven't stopped going on about your one bite. I said,
I think I might have mentioned it once.
For about 7 hours. So he was like going on about this one bite. So you don't really know what it feels like, do you?
It was a big bite.
So it's been a bit of a mare. So I thought, right, I can't live like this much longer. I was sort of saying,
I was ready to go home.
I was ready to go to Alaska, anywhere where it's too cold for them. So I sort of thought, like, Googled about 6 o'clock. I woke up this morning, started Googling everything about no see ums, and actually it was the same old stuff. I was like, oh, but then I read this old wives' tale. So by all accounts, you should be putting vinegar, which I was spraying liberally on myself, in a bowl to attract them with a little bit of washing up liquid so that when they go into their attractive vinegar den, they can't move because
it sticks them and it sort of binds them up, binds their wings and everything up.
Yeah, exactly. So that's what I'd done. So this is what we decided we were going to do. So we've set these out. I've got 4 of them and I set one out earlier. And I don't know whether I can actually capture this, but there definitely looks like there's a load of them in here. I'll see if I can video it. So I've put one here by the door. I've put another one up here on the top. I've put one in the bathroom, you sneakers. And then I've put one at the front of the wagon. Gary calls. What's it you call them?
Suicide bowls.
It's got to see. There's loads of little flecks in here. That's his No See Ums. So we've got our 4 suicide bowls out. Hopefully they'll be munching down tonight and not, they'll be in the bowl and not on me. We'll let you know how it goes. So don't forget to hit the like and subscribe, and we'll catch you next time. Love you loads. Bye.